Hi everybody, I am Sanjay from Grade 6 Tatva Global School. Now, in this video, we are going to see about my holiday homework demonstration and research on garbage and environmental protection. What is garbage? It is unwanted materials and objects that people have thrown away. It is often also called trash, garbage, rubbish, or junk. Garbage is the waste we produce daily in our homes, including old or unwanted food, chemical substances, paper, broken furniture, used containers, and other things. Now let us see the types of garbage: liquid or solid household waste, hazardous waste, medical or clinical waste, electrical e waste, recyclable waste. Now let us see the examples of these mentioned wastes. Liquid or solid household waste, the food waste collected from homes. Hazardous waste, the chemical wastes collected from companies. Medical or clinical waste, the wastes collected from hospitals. Electrical e-waste, old computer parts and old CDs, etc. Recyclable wastes are paper, cardboard, etc. Garbage removal, collecting the garbage from house, school, industries, etc. and dumping them in the dump yard is called garbage removal. Every night, the kachra boy comes to our house and collects the garbage. What happens when garbage is not removed? It may stink so much that we may fall sick. As per a task in my holiday homework, I spoke with the kachra person. He said that they'll collect 2 to 300 kgs of waste a day and divide it into recyclable waste, biodegradable waste, non-recyclable waste. Plastic bottles, paper products, aluminium cans, etc. comes under recyclable waste. Food waste, leaves or twigs, animal waste, etc. comes under biodegradable waste. Paper towels, plastic bags, styrofoam, etc. comes under non-recyclable waste. Now let us see what is composting. Composting is the natural process of decomposition and recycling of organic material into a humus-rich soil amendment known as compost. For any business or institution producing food waste, this organic material can be easily decomposed into a high quality compost. The benefits of using compost are numerous. It builds good soil structure, enables soil to retain nutrients, water, and air. It also feeds earthworms and other microbial life in the soil. As a part of the holiday homework, I did a compost experiment. I took 4 transparent glasses, punched holes, filled with soil, and kept the respective materials such as plastic, rubber, metal, vegetable and fruit peels, and covered it with soil again, and mixed it with spoon 3 days once. After 40 days, I observed that vegetable and fruit peels cup was converted into compost and other 3 things such as plastic, rubber and metal were the same. Environmental protection. Environmental protection is the practice of protecting the natural environment by individuals, organizations and governments. Its objectives are to conserve natural resources and the existing natural environment and where possible to repair damage and reverse trends. These are the 3 R's of environment and they play a vital role in the environmental protection. They are reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce. Reducing the amount of waste you produce is the best way to help the environment. Reuse. Instead of throwing things away once, they serve their purpose. Think of ways to use them again. Recycle. Recycling reduces the pollution caused by waste as well as the demands for raw materials. Now let us see the disposal of waste in my house. While going to shop, we take cloth bags instead of plastic bags. In our house, vegetable peels are recycled into composts and used for plants in our terrace garden. We reuse old water cans as plant containers. Finally, I want to say that we must spread environmental awareness in our society as well as in our daily routine life. It is the responsibility of everyone to do our bit for the environment. Here is a link of my speech about World Environment Day. So, think green and live green. Thank you.